Hey guys, it's me, Melanie, and today I am coming to you with a nice smoky eye with a pop of purple. I also have a purple lip, and I also showed you guys how I like to contour and highlight my face. So if you would like to see how I achieve this look as well as how I personally contour and highlight my face, then keep on watching. Bye guys! Okay guys, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start out by priming my eyes. I already did my brows. I'm running out of my brow crayon, so I just used this e.l.f. eyebrow kit that I got for $1. I believe it was $1. It's either $1 or $3, but I just used that. It's not the best, that's why I hardly ever use it, but when I'm running out of eyebrow pencil for the sake of the tutorial, I'm going to use that. I'm going to use this e.l.f. eyelid primer. And I'm just going to dot it on my eye and then use my finger to spread it out. And the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take my fluffy blending brush and I'm going to go into my MAC palette that I created, and I'm going to use this brown color, and this is Saddle by MAC. And something about my makeup mirror light that doesn't really show the true color, but if I bring it closer you can see this is the color right here, and I'm just going to sweep that onto my brow bone as a transition color. Alright, so the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take the same brush and I'm going to use this nice magenta purplish color, and this is Stars and Rockets from MAC. And I hardly use this color, but I bought it because I saw it was really pretty, and now I'm going to finally use it. It's kind of got a shimmer effect to it. I'm just going to take the same brush and I'm going to put some of that color on the brush, and I'm going to put it right on top of where I put that saddle to give it a little shimmery purple effect like this. It gives you a really nice shimmer. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take my eyeshadow brush, and this is from e.l.f. This is just a flat shadow brush, and this was $1. Balling on a budget. I'm going to go back into my MAC palette. I'm going to use this MAC Black, and this is Carbon by MAC. And I'm just going to pack that onto the brush and then pat it onto my lid. I'm going to really try to pack that on there. And usually so next I'm going to take this is a new blending brush. This is my fluffy blending brush that I got from e.l.f. of course for $1. I'm just going to go back into that saddle color, and I'm just going to go over top of that purple and blend this out so the harsh line can be gone. So you're just going to blend. Okay, so next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take my angled brush, and I got this of course from e.l.f. and it was also $1. And then I'm going to go into this goldish brownish color, and this is Arena by MAC. And I'm just going to take that and I'm going to put it on my brush, and I'm going to pop it right into my brow bone. Need a little bit more. Pop it right onto my brow bone like that, so it's a nice highlight, and then I'm just going to do eraser motions and I'm going to rub it back and forth. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take your angled brush, small angled brush like this. And this is a Sonia Kashuk brush, and I got it from Target. And you're going to go back into that matte black, that carbon, and you're going to line your bottom with this. So the bottom lash line. Okay, so I'm going to wipe that brush off a little. And then I'm going to go into that Stars and Rockets. And I'm going to take some on the same brush. And I'm just going to line like the outer third of my eye. Put that right on top of that black. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this eyeshadow that I got from Victoria's Secret. It's a Beauty Rush eyeshadow, and it says High Sparkle. I got this actually a long time ago, and I actually forgot that I had it, and I never used it. This is it's called FLASHDANCE. I don't even think they sell this anymore. But the brush looks like this, and you see all that sparkle on there. I'm just going to take this, I'm going to pat it all over the black part of the shadow on my lid to create all that sparkle. Just like that. The next thing I'm going to do, oh, that sparkle, guys, look at that. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my e.l.f. liquid liner, or at least I believe this is my e.l.f. one, the label rubbed off so long ago. I'm just going to line my upper lash line with this. But that is that. Okay, so the next part, of course, is optional. I'm going to take my lashes, and these are just e.l.f. lashes, and I'm really surprised that for $1 these lashes are really, really nice. These are the natural lashes, and I just took my strips and I cut them in half, and then I folded them on top of each other. So it's not like a full lash strip, it's more like an outer lash strip. And I'm just going to use my Duo lash adhesive, and this is the one that dries black. And I'm just going to put it on my lash, and I reuse these lashes like at least 4 times. They're really good lashes for the price. I'm just going to throw a thin line of the lash glue on the lash like that, and I'm just going to sit it to the side and let it dry a little bit so it's tacky, so it's easier to put them on. So while I'm waiting on my lashes to dry, I'm just going to use some of my favorite mascara, the They're Real mascara from Benefit. And I'm just going to go ahead and coat my top lashes with that. And I'm also going to get my bottom lashes. I've seen so many girls on YouTube using it, and I'm just like, look at that. I don't even need falsies. Look how long that made my lashes. Like, that is ridiculous. This is better than Lash Stiletto. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Well, and then I'm just going to let that sit while I'm waiting my lashes to dry. So I can zoom in on the eye look, and this is what it looks like without the lashes. Sparkly, right? I know, gorge. And now I'm just going to zoom out, and I'm going to do my face. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my NYX Studio Perfect Photo Loving Primer. And I'm just going to rub this all over my face. And I feel like this primer, I'm only taking a little bit. And this primer really gets rid of the shine on your face. Like, I really have an oily face, and it didn't used to be this oily. It just came out of nowhere. So I'm really thankful for this primer. And it makes my skin like velvet soft. I'm just going to put that all over my face. This is going to be a totally get glammed up video. Put it everywhere. Okay. So I think my lashes are ready. So let me go ahead and zoom in again so you can see how I put them on, even though, look at that eye. You don't need lashes if you use the They're Real mascara. My name is Melanie and I endorse that product. But what I do, I don't use any tweezers or anything. I learned how to do lashes like my senior year of high school because I was in choir and we used to use them. But what I do is I take it and I close my eye and I just stick it on the lash line like that. And then I move it over to where it needs to be, like that. And then I just pinch it to my lashes, my natural lashes. See that? No tweezers necessary. So now I'm going to zoom out again. And the foundation that I'm going to be using, I don't really use it that often because it's way too heavy for what I like. And I wish I would have known that before I bought it. But for the purposes of this tutorial, since we're doing a Glamazon makeup, I was thinking we might as well use it. This is the Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse. And this is the color Cocoa Dark 3. Let's zoom in so you can see that. See that? And it's like a really, I feel like it shouldn't be this heavy, but it is. It looks like this. It looks like mousse, like a chocolate mousse. So I just use my fingers. I'm just going to take some on my fingers and I'm just going to rub that into my face. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take this concealer, and this is Mary Kay concealer. And what color is this? This is the color Bronze 1. So it's like a few shades lighter than my skin tone. But it comes in a tube like this. So I'm just going to take it and I'm going to squeeze it on the back of my hand like that. I don't use very much. Then I'm going to take my Kanye Shashik. I always do that, y'all. My Sonia Kashuk flat brush like that. I'm just going to take it and I'm going to put it underneath my eyes as a under eye highlight. You guys have seen this on YouTube before. Just bring it down to like your nose area and then work it into like a triangle, blending downward. So I'm going to take my blending brush. I got this from MAC, which I should have saved my money and just got it from CVS, but I didn't know any better. And I'm just going to take my sample size Fix Plus, and I'm just going to dampen. If it wasn't locked, I'm going to dampen both sides of the sponge. Not too wet. Excuse me. And I'm just going to take it and I'm going to blend out the concealer. Like this. And you always want to use the sponge damp because it gives you a more even blend. Alright, next thing you're going to do is I'm going to take my Ben Nye Banana Luxury Powder and I'm going to pour a little bit into the cap. This is how I preserve my product. And I'm just going to take one of these latex wedges. I'm just going to dip it in there. And I'm just going to pat that on where I put the concealer. And now I look like a monster. Ooh. Okay, so the next thing I do, I don't do a heavy contour because I feel like I don't need to because my face is already slim enough and I already have like a defined cheekbone. But I don't use like a blush or whatever. Any powder product basically works the same. You can use blush on your face. You can use, you can use blush on your eyes. You can use eyeshadow on your cheeks. So I'm just taking this brown, and this is Espresso, and I'm going to use my e.l.f. angled blush brush, my bronzing brush. I'm going to take some of that, and I'm just going to put it in the hollows of my cheeks. But I'm not going to put it heavy. Like, you can see that. And I only used a little bit. I'm not going for a heavy contour. Like, you see that? I'm going to start from here, and then you're going to, and that's where you're going to put it, where your cheeks get hollow when you. And then I'm going to take a fluffy brush. I'm going to brush away that banana powder. And this is just a Mary Kay brush. Oh, I forgot my nose, guys. I'm just going to take a shadow brush because I can't find my other brush. I'm just going to lightly contour the sides of my nose. If you can see that. Let me zoom in a little bit. Just slightly start at my brow bone. I mean my inner brow, and I'm just going to go down my nose. And then I'm going to blend that out with my finger. And then I'm going to take my powder that I forgot to get out. This is my MAC Mineralize Skin Finish Natural Powder, and this is in the color Dark Deep. And when get out my liner pencil, because I forgot that too. And this is just a NYX liner, and the color is, I don't know, 810 Natural. And I'm gonna line my lips lightly with this. Can't see me doing it. And then I'm using Revlon's color, and this is Violet Frenzy, and it's purple, and it looks just like this. I'm just gonna put that on my, like so. So, guys, this is the complete look. So if you like this look, go ahead and recreate it. Leave me a video response if you do recreate it. This is what it looks like. Really glamorous for a night out. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, rate, comment, and subscribe to my channel, guys. Until the next video, I will talk to you guys later.